Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr on our little grinding action. As you see, we just grind through to upgrade our power rating just to do good here. So it is a small hunt, as you have seen, against Drukhari forces. So a Calidus assassin managed to infiltrate a Dark Elder raiding party preparing for a major invasion. Using her report, the Inquisition located their secret base, functioning as a will space staging point and armory for the Drukhari. A surgical strike against their monstrous war machines may decide the battle before it could even begin. Destroy the Dark Elder war machines, eliminate all high-value targets marked on the map to complete the mission. Eliminate all marked targets.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head,
no mercy given or taken.
Kill their leaders and break their will.
That we will do, and that hopefully won't take too long. So a couple of Tailoses I assume we have to kill. So on the one hand, I think it is not a it is, now that I've seen the Dark Elder there, which just had his shield up and was basically destroyed by, not destroyed, but knocked down by the heavy bolter. It's of course on the one hand good to know that if you shoot at them and use your knockback skill, that they are technically being knocked back, although technically I don't really like the solution. For me, they are shielded, so they should not receive any damage or negative effects of weapons. But anyhow, the other thing I wanted to say, I am a little pumped to see, to say the least, how our multi-melter, which we haven't played a hunt in, at least against Drukhari, I think, in a while, and I want to see this gun into action against those nasty Tailoses, which always, I remember we had in the autogun times, in the bolt gun autogun time, we played a couple of missions against them, and it was a little nasty to take them down. And with nasty, not because they are so powerful and we were so weak, but because it takes technically a couple of years to take them down, because they are heavily armored and you of course with a bolt weapon do less damage again. So as far as I have seen with the multi-melter, how much damage it does against champions, I am a little pumped to see how it is going to wield against a Talos, so we will find out very soon. Oh come on, you beautiful Drukhari warrior. So up we are again. The nasty, no, I say nasty very often, don't I? What I mean with that is, one thing I am glad to find, okay, he has a bodyguard. Of course he has a bodyguard. Every target assigned for a hunt has a bodyguard, but it is the easier version of a bodyguard with the Medusas and the Slizzle. I can't pronounce this bloody name there. I am sorry for that, I can already tell you. So this guy nearly down, and these guys up to follow. So as you see, the Talos is losing HP very quickly. That is good, and it feels better than using the autogun. On the other hand, you see how difficult it is to fight against this bad boy with only.
No pity.
That is not what I wanted. I didn't want to say only, but I meant with no suppression resistance anymore. Then you always are a teensy little bit in trouble here. But overall, why am I even complaining about that? So technically, not technically, but practically, technically, we have killed the full. What this sentence does not make sense. Overall, to be honest, the little guys there we just killed off when I was facing them the first time. I did not understand what kind of damage they do. I thought they were surrounding us, loading up, and after a while just exploding, but to be honest, I don't see what kind of things they do, to be completely honest with you. So I'm a little bit confused there, to say the least. Alright, Medusa down. Let's then kill off this guy, and happy we can be. Loving the bolt gun, I can only say that. So we have already used 2 supply packs. Surprisingly, I can remember 1, not 2. So anyhow, so give me this precious experience I like. So we have a couple of nasty guys here up. Even a incubus, that's not nice. So I will begin taking down the scourges. That one is gone. So there you see how powerful the multi-melter is. Even with the explosion there, it just killed off a couple of surrounding enemies. That is absolutely great, to say the least. Main implement picking it up. That one gone. And we will now finally face the last tailors. I hope still for the cool bodyguard with those Medusa. Okay, we have the bad bodyguard, so to say. So let me first of all take them down quickly. And we are already suffering a lot of resistance damage. That of course is not good. So I just in case call down another sentry gun just to help out. At least we have a tinsy little box here to not box, a chest for a slight chance of better or good items. And at least if we don't get items, we of course get some little crafting things, so to say. That's not the word I was looking for. I was looking for the wonderful word material, crafting material. So as I said, it is always a little bit difficult to face all these enemies when your power rating is nearing depletion. Then that is not very good. So we have a green great sword, which I probably just am going to sell. Okay, they are gone us to the chest, and we only have 1 target remaining. I like. I sometimes have feelings, because I'm a human. Now, it feels like for me I'm now talking about statistics or drop chances. I sometimes have the feeling when you start a mission that you get a particularly rate of item drop chances. For example, in this mission here, there are a lot of close combat weapon drops. I feel that is a little tinsy bit weird, and it shouldn't be that way. Of course, it can only be my weird feeling here. That of course can be the same thing there. So let me take down the close combat buggers here, because as I always praise, once your suppression is down, that is very, very nasty. Okay, getting of course out of the way here, and for this guy, just get down. If the bolt gun is not good enough, use the melter against the normal targets there. I am dearly surprised to see that amount of damage there. Very, very nice, but sometimes you just need to surprise yourself to find out new things. is not down yet, but now. So, there you see the bolt gun, the heavy bolter. It's not a bolt gun, I want to be precise here. It's not that good overall against all targets as the usual and predicted way here. But the... oh man, I love the multi-meta. I think we have the perfect combination of items right now. Let's see whether... it would be quite nice if you could find a heavy less cannon, but I think that item is not included in the game. So drop to the ground, please do me the favor. Gone he is.
Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
That we of course will not do. We are just happy that we have completed the missions. That is the important plural here now, the mission. And we will quickly take a look at the items we have received. Oh, I already have forgotten the blueprint. We have received 1,000 credits. That's of course nice, 2 signums. So let's find out more. 143, no upgrade. Don't use a shield, no upgrade. No upgrade. No upgrade. No upgrade. That's bad. 144, that I think is a... oh, come on, display the numbers. Alright, 143, and that one we don't use. I'll learn that skill, and on we will go. Guys, that overall brings us to the end of this episode. And as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next mission. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty,